mean, as long as you see from like here. I mean,
things.
I feel like I'm looking like this a lot.
Yeah, you are.
Let me itch. All right. Boston Marathon and have competed in numerous other triathlons.
Some come here for personal reasons, seeking that ultimate physical and mental challenge. But for others, doing the Ironman represents even larger than themselves. For every race in the North American Series, Ford and Ironman honour one person who exemplifies an unwavering commitment to helping others, a charity, or creating awareness for something dear to them. Ken Fetters is one of those people, and he is the Ford Everyday hero for his commitment to create awareness, help others and to live life to the fullest. It hasn't always been that way for Ken. He's had challenges in life just like everyone else, but what he's doing now is purely astonishing, something that many almost find unbelievable.
Hi, I'm Ken Fetters. About 15 years ago I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. MS is a central nervous system disorder which interrupts the flow of information from the brain to the body. At this point, there's not a cure for MS. There's lots of promising research and several medications to help control symptoms. Since my diagnosis, I'm a 3-time Ironman finisher, and I've twice run the Boston Marathon, along with several other marathons and triathlons. For the past 5 years, I've been fundraising for the MS Society. The Oregon MS Society provides services for over 7,500 people with MS. The Society supports research, provides support to persons with MS and their families, including education, access to medical support, and mobility assistance. This year I'll be participating in 2 main fundraising events, the Pacific Crest Half Ironman and the inaugural Ironman Lake Tahoe. Through these events, I hope to bring attention to the important work the MS Society does for people and families affected by MS. I'm asking you to help me support the MS Society by going to the Oregon chapter of the MS Society and donating. You can also donate at the address on your screen. Thank you.
Ken Fetters has always known what it means to be healthy and alive. It took him some time to realize it though.
About 4 or 5 years ago, a kid that was working for me in the summer did a triathlon, and he was telling me about the distance. So I tried it and just kind of got addicted, and from then on, for the last 4 years, I've progressively increased my distances of races. About 2 years ago, I joined up with the Oregon chapter of the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. They do fundraisers. They do Walk MS Oregon, and they do Bike MS Oregon, and then we also have a event in Oregon called the Pacific Crest. It's an endurance weekend. I hooked up with them there, and that was kind of my coming out to everybody. It was my first chance to say to everybody, you know, I'm a person with MS and I'm trying to do this fundraising. Can you please help me out? Being selected as a Ford Everyday Hero has been quite inspirational to me, and hopefully to other people with MS that'll be able to see this and see that somebody like themselves can accomplish these kinds of goals.
Yes, Ken really is a true inspiration.